Hi, this is Yoshi. Just wanna have a quick look at my paths, Paphiopedilums. Now, I have one more actually sitting in my living room right now, and contemplating on how I want to repot. And I forgot about that, so let me bring it here and then take a look. All right, so here we are, and this long-looking plant is actually a Paphiopedilum. Uh, Let me go get back to that later, and let's look at those first. Now, I don't really have that many Paphiopedilums. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Paphiopedilums, right? I mean, some people purposefully collect lots of paths, for that I don't have that many. Right now, this is Delenatii. I had a care collab on it. This is one of the few, as far as I know, this is the only fragrant Paphiopedilums. I bought it, what is it, last year, maybe 2 years, something like that, 2 years ago maybe, with the spike, which is this one, and it shoot out the new growth, which is this one. So I'm waiting on the buds, but it's gonna be a while. Paphiopedilums are really slow growers, which, by any means I was actually expecting a lot slower growth, so I'm okay with it. I see some mealybugs. I'm gonna spray it a little bit. Oops. But yeah, I'm not too worried about wow, look at that, good rooting system. I keep it somewhat humid in there. That's what Paphiopedilum likes. Anyways, yeah, maybe because I have way too many orchids, I don't mind looking at their growth. I don't think it's that slow. But of course, like I said, before I knew it, there are so many orchids are growing without me noticing it. But so this is another hybrids, Paphiopedilum macabeth something cross macabre. Those are too long of a name to even bother reading it. They're all dark Paphiopedilums. Paphiopedilums, only that one I bought it with my own will. Everything else, even this one is no ID. It says gray eye, but it's not gray eye. It's all my wife's taste. This one, she picked it up from her boss back then, and told me that she got it for you. I got it for you here. I'm like, okay. So that one is the oldest Paphiopedilum I have. And then I think this one and that one got it at the same time, as kind of a set. They're all dark color, that's what my wife likes. Shooting out new growth right here. Yeah, pretty cool. And then this one is the one probably bloomed last time, and this one was already done when I got it. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Got a new growth here, so it's too dark to see it, but this is a new media, fairly new media. I reported it this year. So let's look at this one. And I'm sorry, I don't remember which one's which. I took a picture of blooms, but I don't remember which one's which, so I wouldn't even bother. Now, if you can see this darker green one, this is a new growth. Doing okay. I think that's the only growth though. Yeah. So, I have no idea how long it's gonna take from there to blooming. But because it's gonna also take a long time after it started budding up. So now this one has new growth right here, and this one is a Paphiopedilum, too long name to read. So there. Okay, thank you. And they're all I all reported them. They're doing okay. New growth here, and roots are trying to come out. Now here's the thing though. Oh, there's another new growth here. I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. They don't really make air roots. They attempt to do so, but then most likely they fail. And this is probably the only species I have. This is Belosum. I guess it's gonna get big, and I have no idea which one's new growth and which is old growth. Actually, it looks exactly the same, and yet I know it's not. I mean, at least this is a new one, right? This is still growing, this one, so I guess that's how it is. I don't even know if it, I don't think it bloomed even once, because I don't see a cut spike. I got it pretty much just like that. If you can tell. Oh, look at that. This one bloomed. This one bloomed. But this one is still growing. Oh, sorry. This one's still growing. This one is still growing. See that? This one is obviously the new one, like I said. This one is still growing. This one, I don't know about this one though. And there's another one hiding there, so I don't know about these guys, but this is growing definitely. So I don't know if it's gonna bloom all at the same time. Maybe the way it looks, it might bloom all at the same time. So that is pretty cool. And then this is a Maldier type. Just bloomed, and then that's why it was sitting in the living room for a while. You know, all the Paphs have a fairly long life when it blooms. That's why people like it that way too. But this one, as a first Paphiopedilum, I made a huge mistake. I didn't give it too much or not much light, because it's supposed to be a shady grower, but I underestimated what shady means. This is where it sits. This is a side, so it will still get good level of morning light, and there's no shading net, so it will get direct sunlight too, maybe a 1 hour or so. But this one is a problem. So since it was growing in a shady spot, it was seeking after the light. That's why the stem is so long. And I made a video about this a while ago, but I didn't really go in detail on how much and how many growth it has. Now there's two, right? This is one plant, just so you know. But here's one coming out right there, and this is the second one, already growing a little bit, and it's not even close to the media, if you can tell. And from this one, there's this one growing, and you see this air roots tempting to grow and didn't make it, because you know they don't like, the roots don't like any air. And but here's another here's another growth coming off of here. And then this one, yeah, so those two new growth right there, trying to do something about it. And yeah, what should I do? I don't know. I don't think there's a new growth coming off of this spot. It looks like it's trying to grow from here, but Yeah, I don't know what to do with this. There are so many people commented about that. I think it was on Instagram, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know. So anyways, those are the paths I have. It's definitely my wife's thing. I'm okay with it. I just like Dillanatia just because it's, you know, color is cool and fragrant, but it grows okay. It does grow very well here for me, I think. For the same reason I don't have a frag at all, because it's not my thing. But and yet they do have a cool blooms though. So anyways, I just wanted to share with you my Paph collection, and thank you for watching. Bye.